fighting. And the athletes are coming out to the middle of the mat now. Both of these athletes have had very aggressive, tough matches all day long. The wear and tear, we'll see who took the most, but even now Merab's nose is all taped up. He's throwing many kicks. Merab, movement active, straight punches by the Russian athlete. Spinning kick by Merab, followed by a front kick. Takedown by the Russian athlete from that front kick. And now he's in the top going for an arm bar. Working into the mount on Merab from Georgia. And now working into a hold down. Russian athlete has a hold down. It was waved off. No points on the takedown. Merab is turtled up as KOBENOV took the top. Action was stopped. They're brought to their feet, and here we go again. Again, both of these athletes had some wars today. It's really impressive. They're actually both here. Fighting very well. Nice knee by Georgia. Attempted a little sweep. Headbutts by the Russian athlete. Both athletes in similar position. Nice knee by the Georgian athlete. Both athletes are gripped up on both sides, which nullifies the punching a little bit, but doesn't stop the headbutts or knees. Hard to punch from both sides of your grabbed. Oh, the Russian athlete in for an inner thigh sweeping throw, which was defended by the Georgian. Still both, a lot of little infighting, knees and some inside punching. Nice attempted foot sweep there, which was effective by KOBENOV, as he got 1 point for that. The match is stopped for coach's protest. The coach has been removed from the side of the mat due to the way he protested. And we're back at action. Oh, DVALISHVILI went in for some punches, caught by KOBENOV from Russia, taken down. And KOBENOV on top of a turtled Merab. KOBENOV was attempting an armbar, which was defended. They're both back up to their feet in the middle again. Very tough match, back and forth. Neither one of these athletes is taking their time, being lenient here. They're both aggressive. Very good final for the fans here. Both athletes clinched up now in close punches to the body by the Georgian. Russian athlete attempted an outside trip. It ended up on the ground but was given no points. Now he's on top of the Georgian athlete, throwing some punches down. Georgian athlete effectively kept him off, and both athletes being brought back to their feet. Back in the middle again. Both athletes clinched up again. A couple punches either way. Merab in for a single. He still has a leg. He didn't get any points for a takedown. They were both on the mat. Russian on his back. Merab is on his front. His shoulders are too low. His hips are too low to get any hold down points as he attempts. We're back up in a standing. Georgian athlete throwing a little kick in the front and a punch. Attempted double leg by the Russian athlete, stuffed by Merab from Georgia. Now both athletes clinched up in the middle. Little knee there from the Georgian. Both athletes fighting very hard, trying not to overexpose themselves. Give up the Georgian in for a nice attempt on the single. Countered by the Russian effectively. They both ended up on the mat and rolled out of bounds, being brought back to the middle. Passivity call being given to the Russian athlete. And the athletes being broken apart by the referee, being brought back to their feet. Little uniform adjustment going on here by the Russian athlete as his belt's untied. Tying it slowly, I'm sure, to catch a little air before this next 30 seconds goes through. Back to the middle they go. Fake jumping kick by the Georgian into a punch. And the Georgian with a punching little flurry there. It looks like he may have hurt the Russian a little bit as he quickly dropped for a double. Headgear came off of the Georgian athlete in that little scramble there where he was on top and raining some punches down. Passivity call given against the Russian, and the Georgian again getting some points. The match is over. KOBENOV, after taking a couple punches after the end of the match, wins and is the 2019 68-kilogram combat sambo men's world champion. Merab DVALISHVILI from Georgia getting the silver in an action-packed final. Very nice, and all day long these two athletes were putting it out there, giving the fans what they wanted to see. Great job. And now we're going to get ready to start doing the medals for these last three finals. Some highlights here from this exciting combat sambo final. Neither man giving the other quarter. Some little breaks in the action as they were working strategically to try and get